Can you shut the fuck up and listen, okay?
No.
Butterfly knife.
Feeling everywhere when you see it growing. Enemies arise and the hate is flowing. Shining in the sky.
How's it going, RWBY Phantom? I'm GamerSix66.
Hello, everyone. Highway20Rider here.
This is Speedy Petey here.
Hello, this is Wicked License 8.
With the luxurious
Sounded
accent.
so natural.
The luxurious accent, okay.
Well, hello, Governor.
The accented hero of the AMVs is here. And we are here to discuss predictions for Volume 4. Who's gonna die first? Wicked, what do you think?
Honestly, I think pretty much. I don't know. I think some of the characters that we've been seeing, like, not much of, like just a little bit of screen time, are mostly gonna have it in for them with like most of the deaths.
So Salem, got you, my boy.
But I guess on the topic, John, I do think he's gonna die at some point, but I doubt it'll be in this volume.
Not soon.
Maybe Volume 6.
Yeah, it'll be later on once he has a bit more time to develop.
Because right now he can't do shit.
Emeralds
Exactly.
first.
He hasn't become a hero yet.
Emeralds first.
Someone else better be training him, because without Pyrrha, he's fucked.
Pity.
Yeah, true. Who knows?
True.
Maybe RWBY can get some training, or if they're going to Haven, that's where Pyrrha's family is. So maybe they can get the person that trained Pyrrha to train him.
Pity.
Yay.
Fun times.
Pity.
What?
Talk about Emerald betraying the Chaos Syndicate.
Oh yeah, we've
Alright.
talked about this multiple times.
Yeah, so what I think's gonna happen is that Emerald's gonna betray the Chaos Syndicate, and then Cinder is gonna go out and kill her.
Quite honestly, I could see reasons for both Emerald and Mercury betraying the Chaos Syndicate, but out of the two, I'd say Emerald is probably the more likely one.
Mercury has no reason
Or
to.
or who knows? Maybe Neo probably wouldn't because she's too mad about freaking Torchwick.
Roman Torch. Maybe it should be like a rogue.
Yeah, she might go rogue. Who knows?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I would like to see that.
Completely mute, just rage-filled rogue that has it out for RWBY in every way, shape, and form.
Maybe Neo will talk though. You don't know.
Who knows? Maybe she's physically incapable of speech and can only communicate through grunt and giggles.
Maybe.
know.
Maybe she can only speak Spanish.
Apparently they're gonna keep her as
Crap,
a,
my mic became unplugged.
Yeah, I figured.
Good job.
They might keep her as a mute character, I think. I think that's what they started with.
I mean, we know she has a voice actor, but she's probably going to stay
I bet she
mute
can
for
only speak
quite a while.
Spanish.
Maybe her first words will be her last words.
Hi, how are you?
Who
Damn,
knows?
dude, that's actually a good idea. First words or last words. But I'm gonna go ahead and say Neo's gonna live for quite a bit longer, and I feel like the only person capable of killing Neo would probably be Salem or Cinder.
It'll probably, quite honestly, if it was going to be against Neo, it's probably going to be either RWBY or Yang, quite honestly. Just because RWBY, because she's probably still mad at RWBY for the whole Torchwick thing, and Yang, because Yang wants a rematch.
Because Yang wants a rematch.
That's never gonna go well.
Yeah,
wants a fucking
I don't think if Yang ever ran into Neo again, I don't think she'd let anybody else fight her.
Yeah.
Yang is
Quite
gonna be
honestly,
the one-armed
knowing
warrior.
Yang, she'd just be like, "Get out of the way. This is mine. Deal with it."
Yang's the
Yeah, but what
one-armed
if Yang
warrior.
Ran into Adam and Neo.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
if Blake was there, Blake would friggin' go after Adam. Or who knows? Maybe
I
she'd
think
run
that's
again.
what
We don't know.
she's training to do. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she's probably a lot more experienced than Yang and Weiss at this point. Which I think she was to begin with anyway.
So far, both RWBY, Blake, and Yang have specific antagonists that they kind of match up with. So who knows?
And I don't think...
RWBY's probably gonna end up going against Cinder because main character also witnessed, Pyrrha right in front of her.
Yeah.
Blake because her whole history with Adam. Yang against Neo because of the train.
What the fuck is Weiss's deal then?
Her dad.
Who knows?
Killer,
His daddy issues.
slay
Weiss is
him.
gonna go downstairs and be like,
Killer
1v1 me,
Killer
bitch.
Lorax.
Her
Jeez.
dad looks like an
Weiss is
asshole.
gonna 1v1 Mr. Schnee.
Although it's not clear whether he has any fighting capabilities whatsoever, or whether he's just a businessman.
I bet he's never even played Vanilla WoW.
Oh, we're going back to
Probably
that
not.
now.
Sorry, I had to.
We're going back
Oh.
to that now.
I had to, I'm sorry.
I thought you said no level 58 Death Knight.
I told Petey he
You
couldn't
filthy
have any-
casual.
He told Petey he wasn't
And
allowed
so
to
it
have
begins. You can never escape the Death
No,
Knight.
that's enough. That's enough. Okay. But no,
You're probably gonna edit something in now.
nah,
Like you did not.
maybe.
I'm imagine he's already done it.
He did it in the Scattered Theories.
That he did.
Did you watch that, Highway?
Yes, I
Of
did.
course he did.
Yeah, did you not see what I commented after you told me to watch it?
No.
I literally said, it's theory video. Of course I'm going to watch it.
Hold on. What?
Learn how to read.
I didn't get a notification for your comment actually. I never got a notification for your comments. I don't think.
Because it was part of the chant.
Yeah, because it was on the channel, so it just kind of read the same as you would have made the comment. It doesn't give you the notification. He would only get a notification if that guy responded.
Are you
Big
talking
oaf.
about the reply?
Yes. That's the only time I commented on it was when I was replying to that guy because he
That's what I
said
thought.
reply to him now.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
But
Okay,
yeah,
so apparently Summer
that being
was
said, I
confirmed
honestly
dead, dude.
haven't. What?
Summer was apparently confirmed dead by Rooster Teeth.
Unless they're pulling a freaking Ben Kenobi on us and saying she's dead from a certain point of view, but
Which leaves room for Summer to be Salem.
saying the person that was Summer Rose is no longer and is replaced by something else.
Yeah. Ooh. Wicked, you aren't.
AKA
talking
Salem.
much.
But yeah, who knows?
Wicked, theorize.
Do you guys know about the time skip?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like 6 to 8
I
months.
talked about it in my video. Yeah. My
You think
one
John-
video on this channel.
Think John might be useful then in that time skip?
No.
Maybe he'll probably be a bit more useful, but compared to Ren, Nora, and Ruby being right next to him,
Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. I don't know.
who knows?
He's been
I do
around
think he'll be a
trained
bit
warriors.
more useful, but
He's been around trained warriors for 8 to 10 months.
I mean, let's look at it this way: Jean unlocks his aura at his first year at Beacon, and literally everybody else coming into Beacon already had access to their aura and had been training with it.
We
for
still don't
years.
know what it is yet. The semblance.
And yet he survived.
Well, we technically don't know what Ren's semblance is either.
Well, John survived
About
because he
something
wasn't
to do with
directly
flowers or
involved with
something.
people.
Probably.
Well, no, Jean wasn't directly involved with anyone in Volume 3, so of course he survived. I mean, he got hit by Salem, but I mean, I'm pretty sure his shield absorbed most of that attack anyway. Right?
Well, Cinder, but
oh yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
God.
Sorry.
You big oaf.
Complete retard!
Oh god.
and I think he maybe fought a few miscellaneous Grim on his way to the courtyard.
Oh yeah,
but
he's got the
other than
Grim
that-
thing taken care of. But yeah,
Yeah, other than that, he didn't really do much.
I'm excited to see the return of the villains we all know and love, and possibly a rogue Neo and a Emerald. Mercury has no reason to leave the Chaos Syndicate.
Yeah, Mercury seems pretty at home there.
Yeah, I
evil
don't
as
see
shit.
him betraying the Chaos Syndicate.
quite
anytime soon.
honestly, Emerald does too, but
No.
you know, motivations change.
Towards the end of Volume 3, she looked like she was kind of like,
Well, I know
shocked.
there was that one quote. It's like it's almost sad, but that was kind of mocking.
doesn't-
But
well, then you don't really see her anymore, do you?
yeah, no, that's the last time you see her.
She just
see
looked
her
fucking-
or Mercury in Volume 3, and she was freaking mocking it.
She looked genuinely
I think after
concerned.
that, we
She's
just
just a
pulled out.
street rat, remember?
Yeah, she's just a street rat, so we know that, you know, it could possibly change, but in that moment, she was just sarcastic as fudge about it.
I didn't sense any sarcasm.
Yeah,
It's almost sad.
No, there was like
She
no
kind of a sad
sarcasm.
face.
There was like no sarcasm there. She looked genuinely concerned.
Oh, come on, the tilt, the tilted head, the gentle face. It's almost sad as she's watching the entire town get destroyed.
She wasn't smiling or anything, dude. She looked genuinely concerned.
I never said she was smiling. I said she had like that little like gentle like droopy face, and her head was cocked to the side, and she like extended what she was saying, so it was like mocking.
Well, I mean, she was looking down at everything, so.
Yeah, but looking down doesn't require you to cock your head to the right. Now does it?
I'm pretty sure she wasn't being sarcastic. I think you'd be able to tell.
Nah, every single time I see that scene, I always see sarcasm with that.
You're a little fucked in the head then,
It's-
buddy. His mic came undone again. Didn't it?
This dang mic, I swear.
I knew it. I called that.
God damn. Anyways, especially since, well, one, she was kind of the thing that kicked it off, and she seemed to have absolutely no qualms about doing so.
I don't know. I feel like she's a little iffy right now. I mean, yeah, no. She basically.
But I don't know. Whenever I hear that scene, it's always come across to me as kind of a mocking tone. It's more of a genuinely sad one.
I don't see it, dude.
I see it quite a bit. But
Wicked, what about you? You think?
Honestly, I just think she looks sad as fuck. I don't think it's sarcasm, but
Yeah.
it
I
could
don't
be
think
anything really.
It could be. I just don't see it. Then again,
she's a thief. She's a thief. She's a master of deception and sleight of hand. Is everything going to be completely obvious?
well, dude, she wouldn't be trying to deceive the people she's working with when they're right next to them and there's nobody else around.
Also, the fact that that both she and Mercury have already established that they mock each other quite a bit, so it's probably not commonplace, not out of the ordinary for them to be mocking.
The only mocking I ever see with them is "Shut up! What's your deal?"
Oh, Doc, tell me, will
I
I ever walk again?
Shut up.
Oh, Emerald, Master Thief!
Please don't take my money.
I barely have enough to get by.
False advertising.
You're no fun today.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch this scene real quick just to kind of listen to it a bit.
Don't let us hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're
No,
gonna keep
I'm
talking
watching it
about stuff.
right now. Do you hear anything?
No.
Yeah, I hear everything. I'm just kidding. Oh my god!
That was tasty.
Jesus Christ, that was like wet.
Jeez.
You
Yeah,
farted on
Yeah,
my chair.
yes, I suppose there could be a bit of regret in there, but for some reason, to me, it still seems more of a mocking kind of tone than
I
it
don't know.
is.
I think I can see
a sad
Emma
one.
leaving the Chaos Syndicate and seeking the assistance
Quite
of
honestly,
Ruby and
I do
friends.
expect that she's probably going to leave at some point.
I think she's gonna be seeking assistance from Ruby and Company.
Probably will be,
Team not Ruby.
even though she flat out says she absolutely hates them. But
You know,
whatever.
I don't think Team Ruby is going to be completely reunited in this season.
Probably not.
They
Or
might
if
not.
they are, they're not. They're probably not going to be as close as they used to be.
It's probably gonna, if at all, it's
Because the thing
probably
is,
gonna be
it's
towards
been
the end.
almost a year since the previous volume. They've
Yeah,
been apart for quite a while, and they've been dealing with a lot of shit. So they're probably not. Even if they do get together, they're probably not going to be as close knit or
Well, think about it. They all have
as much of a team as they used to be.
they all have something that they have to focus on a
Something
little
mentally
bit more.
that they have to frickin' deal with.
No, they all have something they have to do before they can go meet up with Ruby and them. And I'm pretty sure Blake and Weiss don't even know.
Weiss has to deal with being dragged back to her home and going that whole be who you are kind of thing.
Dude, Petey,
Jesus.
chill. Oh my god.
God.
Yeah.
I have to burp.
Yang's gonna
Yang
track
has to
down
deal
Raven.
with freaking losing an arm and being friggin'
I think Yang's
useless.
gonna track down Raven.
Blake has to worry about the whole always running thing and being dragged and
No,
her past
dude, I'm
being
not
dragged
talking
back
about
up again.
mentally. I'm not talking about mentally.
Well, that's what
talking about-
I'm talking about.
No,
If you're talking about physical barriers, Weiss has to leave his home Yang has to get the crap
No,
over her
dude,
arm and go out.
Can
and,
you shut
and
the
Blake
fuck
just has
up
to keep
and
running.
listen to me, dude? Can you shut the fuck up and listen, okay?
Now,
Here's
Butterfly knife.
bitch, I have 2 swords on my wall.
I
Bring
need
it.
to edit that in, just the butterfly knife twirling. But anyway, so no, I'm talking about Weiss. I always say Weiss has daddy issues, so I'm pretty sure, you know, she's got to get past that. She's got to probably confront that at some point. Blake has to deal with Adam, and Yang's probably gonna go hunt down Raven, and I'm pretty sure they're not too concerned with Ruby and company because Blake and Weiss probably don't even know where they are right now. Yang's probably the only one that even has a slight clue of where they were going, so...
I mean, yeah, Ruby just kind of left without warning, only a fun little note, and they just kind of left
He's
it
like,
on
"Oh,
the
fuck."
race.
little note. Yeah, either Yang's gonna go after Raven, which I think would be highly likely. Since,
Yeah,
you know,
she's either gonna go after Ruby or Raven.
yeah,
one of the
it's
two.
one of the two. She's not just gonna sit at home, dude.
And then Blake probably just gonna keep running, but
Oh, wicked
and
real quick,
Weiss
you
is
know
gonna
what?
try to get away from home or deal with her daddy
Jump out
issues.
The war rats.
She could have just been playing World of Warcraft the whole time.
What?
8-10 months of World of Warcraft does things to a person.
True.
But anyway, Wicked, that was a fantastic AMV, okay? I think it's the best video ever, okay? It was good, okay? PD also enjoyed it quite a lot.
Yeah.
It was...
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
Oh my goodness, you filthy casual.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, the Death Knight is in my blood. I can't stop it.
Yeah. You've been saying that all day.
Oh my god, dude. This fucking broken chair handle works as great as a bag scratcher. Without a doubt, though, we're going to be seeing more of the other team members, but they're
Oh, yeah.
probably not going to do what we think they're going to
Well,
do.
the fact that they already gave them specific designs that were in the teaser trailer, it lets you know that they're gonna focus on them at least a little bit.
But, of course, most of the focus is going to be on Ruby.
Yeah, I do still think most of the focus is gonna be on Ruby.
Even though there's technically
Austin's gonna show
4
up.
main protagonists, they're going to focus on Ruby because
It's like,
she's
yes,
the
they have
main
4
protagonist.
main characters, but yeah, Ruby is definitely like
The main,
the
main
obviously
protagonist.
main character.
Main.
The main character of the main characters that are in the main group of main characters.
Of the main show.
Are you confused yet?
Of the main show. Dude, it's only one show. It's not like a side show.
There's Chibi.
There's Chibi.
Ha!
The main show. There you go. I guess that works.
Oh my god.
Alright, what else?
Bottom.
Who else do you think is gonna die first? I don't see a lot of death going on.
I don't feel like any like really major characters are gonna die too terribly soon.
Maybe a few side characters.
I mean, then
like
again,
fucking Big
Pure
Lips
freaking
and
died.
DJ
Pure's death
Teddy.
came out of freaking nowhere, so who am I to say?
Maybe we get introduced into a new character, then they end up dying.
Straight away.
I wouldn't.
That would be funny. Hi, how are ya?
Boop.
Dead.
Dead.
Hi, how are ya? Just stabbed with a spear. It's like,
Oh, am I gonna be okay?
Do you think
No.
maybe a member of Team Sun's gonna die? One of them.
oh
Sage.
shit! I forgot about them.
Yeah, like
Sage.
if
We're
anybody's
going
gonna
into
die
lockdown.
first, yeah, if anybody dies first, it's probably gonna be Sage. Quite honestly,
Yeah, the
Sage
black
is a
guy has to die
pussy.
first.
Kill himself.
it's gonna be Sage, then it's gonna be Scarlet, and then either Sun or Neptune.
We're going into
Yeah, no way.
lockdown.
It's gonna be
Neptune be
one
like,
of the
we're going
two.
into lockdown.
I don't think Sun's going anywhere for a while, but Neptune
Neptune dies
is a little more
He must not leave until Black Sun becomes canon.
Black Sun.
Blake X Sun.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
that's what it's
Oh,
called.
you idiot. Get
Yes,
your
it's called
ships
Black
right.
Sun.
I thought
Know your ships.
it was called something else. What was that other name?
No.
for it? Wasn't it like Monkey Dong or something?
No! No! That is not even close.
Monkey Dong.
Sun has a monkey dong.
Wait, Black Wudong.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The dong. The donger.
The Donger.
Damn it.
What do you think Neptune died just by drowning?
Oh, that'd be so ironic.
That'd be ironic as fuck.
We're going into lockdown. Fine, just get out of the water.
Just get out of the water.
I love Neptune.
Why is Neptune afraid of the water? I feel like that's just kind of something that's not.
I don't know,
really
call him and
important.
ask him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did that just for. I'm pretty sure they did that for no other reason than comedic irony.
Yeah, I think they're going a little.
His
too
main color is
strong.
blue. His name is Neptune. He uses a
He's afraid
freaking
of water.
trident, and he's afraid of water.
Yeah.
It's like
what? His main color is the color of the water. He's named after the god of the sea. He uses
water
a
doesn't-
fishing tool.
Water doesn't.
And he's afraid of
Roman god
water.
of the sea.
Yo, water.
Yeah, specifically the Roman variant.
Yo, water doesn't have any specific color. Okay.
Well, it's traditionally depicted as blue, so.
Yes, it is. Oh my god, can you hear my cat snoring back there? Listen, here, listen. Can you hear that? You can't hear that?
What do you think husband's right now?
Dead?
I honestly
Obviously.
don't know. I mean, they're not giving any hints anytime soon, other than the fact
Locked
that
up in
voice
Salem's
actor,
realm.
other than the fact that Shannon McCormick just said that Osmond's whereabouts
Mr.
are
Clean.
quote unquote complicated.
I'm almost
So-
thinking that Salem abducts people and turns them
Could be,
against
but that
the
would
good
be a bit
guys.
too simple to be complicated now, wouldn't it?
What are you talking about? Abduction? No, I'm talking about like turning them against everything.
Complicated.
Also, on that note, just
Yeah.
who the fuck is Austin? Jeez.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but I mean, he just doesn't really fit with anything at all.
Yeah, he does, dude. He's like the. You know, I really don't know what he
Well,
is.
let's see here. For one thing, Monty flat out said that he's one of the only characters in the show that doesn't follow the color naming rule. And by the way, I have no idea how the fuck Glinda does into it, but I'm trusting Monty on this
What about
one.
Crow, dude? That's the name of a fucking bird.
Crows are black or gray.
Oh, okay. That's still
Dude.
a bird.
Yeah, and so are ravens.
Okay.
Both of them could turn into a bird.
They're named of
Those doves.
dude. They're named after birds, not colors.
And Yatsuhashi is a sugary treat. What's your point?
Yeah.
What? Dude, that's like not even a rule.
So, yeah.
Oh my god, dude. This isn't even like a theory video anymore. This is
So, yeah, your
Fucking
argument is
around.
invalid.
Bitch.
But yeah, according to Monty currently according to Monty himself, it says that every character in the series follows the color naming rule except Ozpin for reasons.
I think Salem must be like red because you know Salem witch trials.
Well, there's one. I mean, well, we know what Salem is supposed to represent. For one thing, there's the Wicked Witch of the West thing.
Fucking Wizard of Oz.
Yo, am I lagging?
Also, Gamer, I think you're trying to say something, but I cannot hear a thing.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
lagging
that's
balls
fine.
right now.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Saying yes.
I honestly can't tell.
Highway.
I can't hear him. Fix your shitty Walmart internet.
He sounds like he's trying to speak on a cell phone going through a tunnel.
Or a potato.
True.
Highway. God damn it.
But if you're saying something about doing a video on like Salem or Ozpin, I'm already videos that I'm trying to work on with those.
Wicked, you're up. What? You're up, dude. Talk about shit. Go.
Oh fuck, you put me on the spot. I can't do it. No, please. Don't leave me.
Under pressure.
Yeah,
Ding
I'm
ding 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 ding.
Oh god.
Yes, I know that song. Deal with it.
But what I was wondering about, I think it was good that they've split the team up, and I've noticed that they've all been dotted around in Remnant. So I think we'll
Oh yeah,
see.
kind of give
Well,
everybody a chance to, well, one, be on their own, yeah, see the world.
Yeah.
Because up till now, that it's been like, you know, these guys are the team. This is how they're bonding, but we haven't really gotten too much of like them individually.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever wonder why it took so damn long for this show to get good? Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it all the way through, but when I'm trying to show somebody it, and I'm making it sound like the greatest thing in the world, and they're watching it, they're not impressed, and they're not seeing what I want them to see, it just seems like it takes so long to get to that point.
And then they're like going in with an already slightly negative point of view, and they start hearing things about bees' knees.
Yes!
I want to be the bee's knees. I just want to have normal knees.
It's just...
In their defense, I think that comeback was pretty good.
I didn't like it, but...
I just want to be a normal girl with normal knees.
I was actually thinking about making a video highlighting all the things I don't like about the series. Just
I mean, that could
it's
be
not
good.
perfect.
Like, with everything that you like, it is healthy to know that it does have flaws.
Well, yeah, it's not a perfect show. It's just my favorite.
Oh, it's
show
far
that
from
doesn't-
it. There's plenty of things I want to fix about it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, definitely.
there are some cliche.
You already know what
It's
I'm
not
gonna
as
fix.
it's not as bad as some people say it is, but it's still my favorite show, and I love it to death. But it's not perfect. So.
It's one of those shows where the more you watch it, the better it gets because you start understanding everything that goes on.
Yeah.
And how just those little, like, small little offhand remarks actually have a big significant role in the story.
But when people say it takes too long to get good, it pisses me off because they're fucking right, dude. They're just right.
It's true.
But when I have to like make them sit down and watch it with me in order to get them to do it.
And
when they finish it, they like it.
Level up to level 60 in Vanilla WoW.
But
Yeah,
you can play
I still have to do
vanilla.
that.
Or watch the
Not that
entirety of
no.
One Piece.
I don't have to do that one anymore.
You guys think we're gonna get more Silver Eyes action?
Possibly.
I would like that.
Also, I'd like to learn a bit more just how the frickin' Silver Eyes work.
Do they just freeze shit or?
Like, what do they do?
Like,
What
freezes
decides
Grim.
whether you get them? It's like, there's so many questions about them. Like, Silver Eyes, is it hereditary? Is it magic like the Maidens? Is there some sort of inheritance?
It's already been said it's
super
hereditary.
convoluted set of rules or something? They said it can strike Grim down, but so far the only thing we see to do is freeze a dragon.
And or maybe
Freeze Dragon's
Cinder.
pretty damn cool.
And or maybe Cinder, depending on how you interpreted that part.
Yeah, I think that bitch got the fuck out of there.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
she right away.
I think she probably just got really startled by it, and then when Crow came up to get it, well, she wouldn't run away from Crow, but she has freaking unlimited power, so
Maybe she's part Grim and got injured.
yeah, it could be.
But yeah, Silver Eyes have already been said they're hereditary.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm not sure if any specific word has been given on what exactly they are or not.
Just that Summer had them and Ruby's her daughter.
Yeah, all we know is that Summer had them and Ruby has them.
It's like the only two people in the world. Obviously, we're gonna see somebody else with them.
Well, they're the only two people that have been introduced in this show as of now.
We're probably gonna meet a male character with Silver Eyes before too long.
Probably, because there's nothing about it that specifically designates gender like the maidens.
I bet if someone comes along with Silver Eyes, I bet like the community are gonna start shipping Ruby and that character.
I can see it.
Well, according to the Ruby wiki, it says it's a lineage, so I don't know how accurate that is, but
What's a lineage?
like a family kind of thing. Like it's like it's passed down from descendant to descendant, like a royal lineage.
So maybe Ruby's a part of a bigger circle of elite like an elite family or something from the days before kingdoms.
Who knows? Maybe every single one of them is descended from that wizard in that one story. Who knows?
What wizard?
The freaking wizard from the Maiden story.
Man, fuck the wizard. Didn't you say there was gonna be like 9 volumes, Highway?
No, I didn't say that specific. They just said that Monty had created 9 volumes worth of ideas before he died. It didn't say specifically there were going to be 9 volumes.
Think he was still working on it before he did?
Yeah, he was working on all this shit before he died.
Well, yeah, but do you think he was still working on it?
Probably was.
There we go. I don't think we're gonna see RWBY go anywhere for a long time.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna be fucking dead by the time we get to season
He
6.
probably had the majority. He probably already had the
30,
majority of the. He probably had the like basic outline of the story already in place, and was just figuring out all the little intricacies of things that go along while they get there. So there's probably already a set storyline in place.
I'm sure it's not gonna be like a 400 episode series though.
Probably not.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Well, then again, look how long friggin' Red vs. Blue was. Well, is, because it's still going. It's still going.
Ooh, that excites me quite a bit.
Yeah, they're on season 14 with that
It
thing.
started in 2003.
That it did.
That excites me a little bit. That means RWBY probably isn't
With
going
them
anywhere for
recording
quite a
Halo.
while. I'm excited to see the end, but I also don't want to see the end because that means no more RWBY.
Then again, there is a stark difference because with Red vs. Blue, they flat out said they'll keep making it as long as people still want to see it. And with RWBY, they've already said that it has a set structure and a set end.
Yeah. Well, Red versus Blue should too, right?
It's like Red vs. Blue. Well, it's the kind of show they can kind of come up with, and because if you look at the series, there are multiple points where the series could have ended, but it didn't. Like it could have ended after season 5. It could have ended after season 8. It could have ended after season 13, but it just
As much
kept
as
going.
I don't
I've seen
think,
season 1.
as much as I don't think they should drag it out just to make it longer because people want to see it, I feel like that's
Yeah,
probably just not
I
what
really
they're gonna
don't want to see them do that with RWBY.
Unless
Do it with
they
Green
have a
versus
good way of
Orange.
doing it, unless they add their own ideas into
Yeah.
it to go
The
into
thing
final.
with RWBY, I'd like to see something like Avatar. It has a very set structure and a very set end, and they don't draw it out for longer than it needs to be.
Well, if they have original ideas incorporated into there, then that ties in with the end and works, then fucking go for it. That just means I get to see more.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't feel like they're stretching it out longer than it should be. Like they're
though they
just honestly stretching it out because like, hey, we're giving you more of the show. You should totally watch it.
They kind of did that a little bit with the first 2 seasons, though. A little bit.
Well, with Red vs. Blue, they flat out said they're going to keep making it as long as people want to see it.
We're not talking about that anymore. We're talking about season 1 and 2.
Eh.
They kind of dragged it out a little bit. I mean, that might just be me
well,
trying to
if
get...
you notice, they actually there's 16 episodes in the first season, but really more like 10. But whatever.
1s and 2s, but I mean, it might just
But
be...
even with the parts that they kind of dragged out, there was still a purpose behind them. It didn't feel pointless.
It might just be me showing douchebags RWBY and trying to get to season 3, volume 6. Or wait, that's wrong. Season 3, episode 6,
Volume
6.
3, chapter 6.
Yes. Volume 6 is probably gonna be out in like 2033. But anyway, I think that's a good spot to end it. I think we've talked about just about everything. If you think you know a lot about... Shut the fuck up, Petey. If you think you know a lot about RWBY, please... Okay, I'll make you, bitch. I'll make you.
below.
Bitch. Okay. I kicked him out of the call. Anyway, if you think you know a lot about RWBY, please leave us a comment. We'll try and get you in a video at some point. I don't just like reading people's theories in the comments and responding to them and then just not having you talk about them on a video like you might want to. So don't be afraid to ask to be in a video at some point. And yeah, we'll probably get you in one at some point. But yeah, so anyway, I'm GamerSix66. I kicked out Petey. This is Highway. This is Wicked, and we will see you next time.